This year is all about Bigfoot. And let me say up front, I believe in Bigfoot. Now, I know what a lot of you are thinking. A guy doesn't believe in ghosts, but he believes in Bigfoot? Well, I didn't always believe in Bigfoot. I used to think like Ranae Howls. She's on the Animal Planet show, Finding Bigfoot.
Why is this creature crossing a river when there's ATVs coming? They would be really loud. I mean, I'm sure they could hear them splash in the water, hooting and hollering, having a good time, and it's going to pop out of the woodline and cross the river? Doesn't make any sense in regards to animal behavior. ATVs are loud. And if I'm a Bigfoot and I don't want to be seen, the last thing I'm gonna do is go towards an ATV and cross a creek right in front of it. That makes absolutely zero sense for an animal that wants to remain elusive.
So I started digging a little deeper, and I came across these two videos.
The students were on a school project in these woods when they say they saw a dark figure watching them on a ridge. Well, one student pulled his camera out in time to capture this footage. A few fleeting seconds of a dark something disappearing into the tree line.
And it just didn't really look human-like, so I don't really know what that is. It's not a bear, it's not a moose or anything. It was big and bulky and black.
The students then climbed that ridge and took photographs of some Bigfoot prints they found. Idaho State University professor Jeff Meldrum is a Bigfoot expert. His office filled with suspected photos and plaster casts of prints. He examined the photo and the short video of the distant figure.
It nevertheless is a large, dark figure that bears a striking resemblance to descriptions of Sasquatch.
But the high school student who shot the video doesn't seem to be looking for attention. He asked us not to show his face or give his name, and he says right now he's simply not sure just what it was he saw standing on that ridge. The Animal Planet show Finding Bigfoot is making a stop in Pocatello sometime in the middle of June, just to see if there's anyone else in this area who's also seen something Sasquatch-like.
John Reed, who claims he saw a Sasquatch walk past his motorhome window while camping with his girlfriend.
What I saw was something walk by the window, kind of like this, but I could not see a full thing. To me, it looked like it might have been going like this, but the top of the head and the shoulders were about here.
Reed says the creature threw rocks at his mobile home's outside light to escape discovery. Reed gave chase, jumping into his truck alongside his girlfriend. The two even made special Bigfoot calls in an effort to locate the creature.
And as soon as I did it, something stood up on her side of the truck. Something stood up. She seen the eyes glaring in the light of the truck, stood up and went up this way into the woods.
Reed, a self-described Bigfoot tracker since the age of 10, says the latest sighting is actually his third. Reed's Bigfoot encounter left his motorhome with smashed taillights and windows. And while police believe it may have been vandals, for John Reed it was a warning from the Sasquatch to get off his territory.
Well, what do you think? Especially the second video. Very compelling, very powerful, very convincing. I dug even deeper, and I came across the 1967 video from Roger Patterson that sealed the deal. Well, what more convincing do you need? Wait, you don't think that's a guy in a suit, do you? Come on! Well, I just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Please visit my sponsors. They make it all happen. Thank you. Searching for Bigfoot in color. With your host, Rizzo Decker. Tonight's episode, Best of Bigfoot Howls. The purpose of going out and making sounds is to get responses to the sounds, responses from a Sasquatch. The strategy of ping-ponging calls back and forth kind of mimics what Sasquatches will do in the wild. We found in the past on expeditions when we mimicked that, we did these howls back and forth to each other over a long distance. That tended to get us better action faster than doing it from one point.
maestro.
Ow! 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 Ow!
What, are you going through puberty? Great.
That's Big Daddy. He does the best, man. Woo! Bigfoot tip number 1. When being chased by a Sasquatch, run up a hill if it's a male. They have an extended forehead, so they have to stop often to look up. If it's a female, run downhill. They have no bras and they have big old lady boobs. When running downhill, they flop about and they have to stop to plop them over their shoulders. Searching for Bigfoot will return after these important messages. Hi, I'm Jameson Bentley. Years ago, my father told me to invest in gold. Well, I did, and I did very well. Now it's time to buy dirt. With so much financial craziness in the world today, government's trying to print their way out of money problems. I feel so much more secure knowing I own dirt. And you can't print dirt. Don't you just love the feel of dirt? I know I do. And I buy my dirt from Decker Capital because I trust them. No 0 or 1% overcost gimmicks. And Decker will beat any price of any dirt at any time. Just call them. And Decker will ship my dirt in 10 days or less, faster than anyone else. And that's important to me. So protect yourself from the financial problems of the world. Invest in stability with Decker Capital. What's in your wheelbarrow?
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you fear. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of
Hi, I'm international mega sensation Ron Decker. Will you be an angel for a helpless clock? Every day, innocent clocks are abused and neglected, and they are crying out for help. Please call the number on your screen and join AACC with a monthly gift of $15. That's just 50 cents a day. Please give.
so
Thank you.
tired of
Bigfoot tip number 126. Sasquatch love peanut butter and bananas. So fill an empty, mostly empty peanut butter jar with banana peels and place it by a tray. We now return to searching for Bigfoot. The purpose of going out and doing these howls is get responses from a Sasquatch. Even if they're off in the distance, if they're distinct enough, then we know we're in the right place. More importantly, we know a Sasquatch lives there.
I'm gonna do a call. I'm gonna howl back. Here we go.
There's a squatch in these woods.
What the? Oh yeah, that's an echo. You gave him a warning?
Yeah.